What's up, everyone? Last night I went to the Ariana Grande Dangerous Woman concert in Detroit. A couple things happened last night that I wasn't expecting, so I thought I would share my experience with you all and anyone who else wanted to hear about it and search it up and something like that. Okay, so flashback to October 5th, 2016, my birthday, is when I got the tickets. I got two of them. They were the, top balcony, though you're farther away, there wasn't really a bad seat, I guess, because you can still see everything with giant projectors in the background and everything. But, here's that. Ugh, focus. But it was still a really good seat. We couldn't see everything clearly, but it was still pretty cool. About a month ago, I entered for this competition to get a meet and greet and all this stuff, win it. Obviously didn't win, but I was still pretty excited though because the concert was soon and it was still going to be a really fun experience. Anyway, I went to the concert in Detroit on March 12th, it is now the 13th, and we left around 3:45-ish. Detroit is about 3 hours away from where I live because I'm around the Grand Rapids area in Michigan. Then I drove down with my parents, hermit life. And then we met my sister who I was taking with me to the concert. We got there, walked in, and it was really packed. There were tons of people coming in from all the different entrances, and we walked up the stairs to the first merch stand. I'd say 8 different people working on this one stand, and the line stretched probably the size of a gym. So we were like, nope, we're not gonna do that. So we were walking around to get food because we missed the first opening act. So we were in that little time before Little Mix. Then we found one stand that wasn't super packed, so we waited for about half an hour in that line. And I got this shirt, sort of, and if you can't see it all from here, but yeah. But then we finally took our seats, got some cool pics beforehand. But we were pretty far up there, and we got there right as Little Mix was starting, so it was perfect timing. They killed it. They sounded like studio quality, if not better. Insert some crappy Snapchat videos here. But they finished, they were really good. And then we had the next half an hour that we were waiting before the countdown, the 10-minute countdown began for Ariana's portion. So I was still hungry, so I went down and got some fries. But once we got my fries, we head back to our seats and took some pictures with these giant Ariana Grande head thing and a body shot thing. It was really weird, but it was kind of funny. So we took our seats, and then the countdown began right as we took our seats. Again, perfect timing. And then the show started, which was really exciting. Everyone was screaming. It was beyond crazy. The opening was amazing. Her vocals were amazing, great. Didn't expect anything less. And then during that time, my sister, who was sitting next to me, just got a text from her co-worker, who was also there that night, who's friends with a sound engineer or something who works with bands on tours. He was really close. We weren't sure where, but he was really close. And he was like, hey, I got this extra seat. What do you want to come? All this stuff. He said this to my sister, and she was like, no, I'm with my brother. But that's really cool. She told me that, and I was like, bummer, that would have been cool. Then we went through the second section of the concert with Touch It and New Better and Forever Boy and that sort of stuff. And then we got to Leave Me Lonely. And then my sister next to me was like, we need to go now. And I was like, what? And she's like, he can't stay for the rest of the show, so he's giving us his ticket and his extra ticket to sit really close to the stage. And I was freaking out. So then we got out of our seats and went down the aisle, headed back. The people who were sitting next to us were like, where are you guys going? And I was like, we're getting really good seats that aren't here. He gave us the tickets, we were really fancy and all that stuff. And we looked at the tickets, and the ticket said second row. Frickin' second row. Let's look at this. We have my ticket that's section 220. We get our new tickets, where we're in row BB, literally not even the start of ABC, but before that, so literally the second row, like right next to the stage. And I was like, freaking out. I could not get the smile off my face for as long as possible. And there was no one even in front of us in the first row either, so we were like dead looking right at the stage. Stage is 10 feet ahead of us. Blah. But we arrived right as Side to Side started, and I was just jamming, pumped, so like I was like not, like, I have no words. How is this possible? Like, how are we here? The seats we had were like $30, $40 each, and the seats we're in now that we didn't pay for are like $300 and $400. Like, I think I have a pic of me like literally right next to the stage. The Detroit concert was the same day as Scott and Brian's birthday. Ariana's dancers and really good friends. But basically, she brought them on stage. She brought all the dancers on stage, and then she and her band led the whole crowd in singing Happy Birthday to him. I did not get a video of it, but I can plug in a video from online here of it happening. And then I also was able to get myself some Greedy money that blew out of the confetti cannons during Greedy when that happened, when that song played. Her vocals during Moonlight and Sometimes were so good, same with Thinking About You. And she just nailed the final song, and then she walked off stage and was so close to me. Oh, one more thing, which was crazy. During the middle of Dangerous Woman, one of her dancers just came out, like, and literally was sitting right in front of us. Like, I could have touched him if I wanted to. I couldn't actually see who it was, but he was just like just standing right there. And he like looked at me a couple times. I'm just like, hey, like, how you doing? But I got like I just like nonchalantly like put my camera and like took a video like of him right there. When the concert was over, really sad moment. I didn't know what to do with the rest of my life. Now I just wait for the next time something like this can happen again. But here's a couple more videos. They're really bad quality because most of them are from Snapchat and I did the like vertical facing. But here's some of those. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked this video, and I'll see you guys later. Adam is out. Oh, I missed.